Hello YouTube, welcome to the dojo, you're Salmon Man, and today we have the Transformers Combiner Wars Wildrider figure. And so glad to have this. He was another one of those not really hard to get, but really anticipated and frustrating figures, just because we weren't really sure about how the release was going to go about. We knew it was coming out, we saw it coming out online, we weren't really sure what the case was as far as how we're going to get it. But I guess it ended up being an online exclusive to pretty much any store, so it wasn't hard to get. You can get it from Target's online store, Toys R Us, Walmart, Amazon, TF Source, Big Bad Toy Store, probably other online retailers as well. So yeah, no worries, plenty of options, so I wouldn't worry about getting this guy. Hopefully Groove will be the case. I don't know. There has been no confirmation as far as will Groove come out as a online separate retailer thing. You don't have to buy the whole Takara set. Maybe we'll get a Hasbro version. I wouldn't doubt it. It seems like a waste not to do it, but we'll see. And I would love to have it. That way I can have my Rook as a separate figure for a different combiner, because we have plenty to go around. But that's just me. He's not bad. Rook's fine. But anyways, we're talking about Wildrider. As you can see, same thing as Dead End. Same exact thing. I'll go ahead and show him off right here real quick. But yeah, he's the same design. I do like how he's got like gray and then metallic gun gray here for this part of the hood. That looks cool. He does have a nice purple purple Decepticon logo, and it's coming across very well. It's a nice dark purple, so that looks great. I like the windshields here. We've got like a metallic dark red. It's very, very dark, so, and it's in a metallic, glittery way. I don't know if you can really see it, but I like it. Classic Wildrider, that's what he's all about. Got red on the side of the car here as well, just to break up the gray bits, so I do like that. Nice molding at the front. Silver for these headlights, and I like the design of the headlights. They are very like pointy and sharp and stuff. I don't know why, but it looks great. I love it. Not a complaint, just saying. And then we've got the rims painted on the wheels as well. Always a big fan of that. And I just realized that his back wheels are bigger than his front wheels. It's interesting. Didn't notice that before. So that's cool. Makes it a little more unique to its design. I'm probably Dead End probably had the exact same thing, but I just didn't notice that before. And I'm sure, actually, I think Breakdown had it also. Actually, I think all of them had it. Yeah, now I look at them, all the Decepticons had bigger back tires, I guess, just to give more lift in the back, make it look more aerodynamic. So, that's cool. Come around the bottom, you can see a lot more of the red bits and the silver and stuff, but that's going to be for more robot mode. But as far as vehicle mode is concerned, it looks great. Again, no paint on the taillights, unfortunately. I kind of wish there was some paint here for the windshield. I don't know if there's supposed to be a back windshield. It kind of looks like there is, but would have been nice. And this is a bit flat. I don't know why. It just seems like there's a chunk missing. Would have been nice to get some, panel lines going on there or something. Just add to it, but definitely not bad. I think this is an awesome figure. So let's go ahead and show them off with Dead End just to see how each mold came out. So you can see Dead End and Wildrider paired up together, and they look fantastic. And you can see that, yeah, he should have had this back part painted. I think that would have looked a little nicer. Dead End got it painted, but Wildrider unfortunately did not. And I'm guessing that's based off the G1 design. I'm sure G1 toy didn't have it also. I don't know, I haven't seen it, but I'm guessing. But yeah, mold exactly the same. It's just all about the paint applications, and that goes a long way. You can see they don't really look alike at all as far as, you look at the paint and all that and how the deco is done. It really helps separate them from each other. So, not bad. I like it. I think this is cool design and cool paint schemes for both. So, there you go. Kind of like a Corvette, I'm guessing. I don't know, but I'm getting a Corvette feel from this car. And as you saw earlier, he does have his gun thing here. Not too bad. It is a big chunky, but you can remove it. Place it wherever you want as far as, peg holes go. Same with the exhaust pipe. He has the exact same thing Dead End had, so yeah, they just took the same weapon. Same with Fireflight and Slingshot. There we go. They had the same weapon, so there you go. Not bad, not bad. Again, not a very great weapon, but as far as an accessory for vehicle mode, it's passable. So the Transform Wildrider is exactly the same as Dead End. Just we'll start by the back and get these chunks out of the way. Go ahead and take the front bit here. Actually, no, what we want to do is take this windshield. And it's kind of hard to do on... I said it was hard on Dead End, and it wasn't. There you go, so you could hear that click. It's harder on Wildrider. It's just a stiff joint. You just want to make sure you get out of the way. It's on a hinge. Bring back this whole chunk. Actually, you want to bring it back like this. I think this looks better if you fold it like that. Bring this chunk forward, tabbing these pieces here, heads revealed, and then fold out the legs, and then fold them up at the back, just pretty much back into their vehicle mode position. Just want to get the hips and thighs revealed. There you go. So do that, unfold everything out, And I think I got it. Yeah. Next, we'll rotate the waist around. There you go. Now we have the legs facing forward, which is nice. Bring out the arms with the shoulders here. They're a nice ratchet. And then again with that ratchety, whatchamacallit, wrist. Again, don't know why the wrists need to be ratchets, but they are. And there you go. Here we have Wildrider. And he looks, oh my lord, it looks beautiful. So here we have Wildrider in his robot mode, and wow, they did a great job on him. His deco looks amazing. I love how we have, starting at the bottom, we've got like a dull gray, we got some silver bits here, kind of at the, I guess this would be the shin. And then coming up, we got these black spikes that look awesome. Then we have this really nice looking, like, blood red that's got some glittery, it looks like it might have some glitter in it. That looks great on the hips and thighs. And then coming around closer to the top, again, more black here at the waist. Then we have some of that, keep moving. Then we have some of that lighter, extra lighter gray coming around for the torso. And then this purple here, this is like dark energon purple if I had to describe it as a color. It looks great. He's got the Decepticon logo right there. His arms got some nice red and then dark monochrome feel to him. Head is just amazing. And wow, I just can't stop talking about this deco and mold. It's just a great mold. It's a great mold and it's a great deco. It's just, his vehicle mode is nice because it has a good amount of monochrome mixed with red and various monochromes. But now he's got a good amount of red, like way more red than he does on the rest. So I like it. I really like it. And again, I'm a big fan of the face being that red color, just like with the rest of the Decepticons. They each have a very bright and unique color to their faces, and Wildrider's is red, and he is rocking it. Let's take a look. Taking a look at Wildrider's head sculpt, he looks angry. He's got a little bit of a anger, like frown on his face, and I like it. He looks upset, and it looks great. His brow is a little bit crunched up. His eyes are a little pointed. He's not having it today. He's just not having it at all. And you can see he's got a really big chin. I like it. I like how he got like this chin strap going around here at the bottom. I think that's cool. Classic Wildrider's got like these weird points. Like, I guess they're his ears. I'm not really sure what they are, but I like them. I like what they're going on here. And he's got that helmet design going for the top. And I really like how they've got these lines going through the top of the helmet. And they've really got some tiny detail going there. You could see, oops, maybe not. But you could see there's little, like, divots. There's, like, the panel line. Then within the panel line, there's, like, little divots. And it looks great. They did a great job on him. I think his eyes might be blue. They're very tiny. So it's hard to tell. They might just be that same gray color. But from this angle, they kind of look bluish. And I like that. He does have some nice cheekbones, I have to say. He's got pretty good looking cheek structure. You can see coming around the side of his jawline. So again, just to make that anger, he's upset. He's just super not having it today. So don't piss him off. And again, that Decepticon logo, that purple they got going on for the chest, it's the only purple they have on the figure, and they did a great job with it. A little bit goes a long way. This just looks fantastic with that purple glowing off the top of the, like, blood red. You got, like, dark energon on top of blood red and gray, and he just embodies, like, the Decepticon design, like that. Ugh, he looks great. Just can't stop talking about it. I'm so glad I own this. So there we have a full Stunticon team, and he, or they, look amazing. I'm really loving this team. They look great. This is the Stunticons we've been waiting for. Their combination is awesome. Menasor looks pretty good for the most part. Motormaster could have done with the better mold, just because they were really basing off the Optimus mold, but not bad nonetheless. I think he's a great figure. He's going to look great with the Perfect Effects upgrade kit. I don't know when that's coming in, but hey, when it does, it's going to look beautiful. So you can see that this is just an amazing team. It's shaping up so well. Even with the duplicates of Wildrider and Dead End, they still look great together. Their color schemes are really awesome. You can see all their different colored faces. You can see all their designs, everything, the aesthetics. It's just, whew, can't talk about it enough. So, wow, can't wait to make Menasor into the big bad boy he is. So, same thing with Dead End. He can hold his weapons as either a melee weapon, which, not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. It's just a pipe, but whatever. Or you can hold it as a gun, which, yeah, that's bad. Not the greatest, because it doesn't really have a proper barrel. So it's pretty much useless as far as guns go. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But still not bad. I think it's an alright accessory. Definitely, like I said, not the greatest of the bunch, but it's alright. And if you want, he can hold the hand-foot gun Again, I really like this design. I'm pretty sure Dead End had the same one. Really think this is a cool design as far as the laser cannons go. That's pretty cool. If you want, one thing I did not say before is you still have that peg there, so if you want you can do that. I don't know, maybe rotate like that. Storage or something. I don't know. It's up to you. Do the same thing with the pipe. Just to add a bit of flair. It does look awkward. It's just chunky stuff hanging off, but hey, you can do it, can you? So that's that. Now, as for articulation, he can look good, pretty okay upness. Not the greatest. His downness is not that great also, just because he has a really big chin, so he can't do much. But it is on the ball, so you can bring it all the way around and such. You can bring up his arms on the balls, and then he's got elbows that are hinged. He rotates at the bicep, and then a ratchet on the wrist. Don't know why he has that, but he does. Then you can rotate his waist, and his hips are ball jointed, his thighs can rotate, his knees can bend, and that's pretty much it. He's got a good amount of stuff going on. Yeah. There you go. See, not bad. I mean, his center of gravity is pretty good also. You can hold the poses, so that's not bad. Look at that. He's holding himself up with the tips of his toes. Not bad as far as, you know, weight distribution. So for limb mode, we'll start with the arm just because I want to end with leg, because that's what I'm going to have him as. I believe, I do declare his G1 limb is a leg. So, as I say with all arm modes, pretty much just half robot, half vehicle mode. That's pretty much how they go. And same thing with Dead End. Get that little tab. Hopefully you could see it. My background is pretty much matching his color scheme, if you haven't already picked up on that. But yeah, it's pretty spot on. But yeah, clip in there, you go, you can see it lines up pretty well. Take this. You don't want to have a face showing, so take that. Bring it. I think we want to keep this here. If I'm correct, I believe you want to have this bit here in the combined mode. As far as I can tell, I haven't checked the instructions, but I think you want to keep that there. Just because I think that looks better as an arm. You have more shoulder going on when you have it like that. So I think we're going to keep it like that. At least that's how I'm going to do it for now. And then have the legs like that. Take his component here. If I can get it out. His fingers are stuck. There we go. And then he would be a left arm. Yes. Yes? Left arm? Oh, I forgot. You actually need to fold out this bit here. If you want to do it arm mode, you got to fold out that bit. So do that, because he needs the peg hole. And then do this. And there you go. Oops, it's popping apart. No! Stay. There you go. So there is an arm mode. Not a bad looking arm. It's actually pretty awesome looking arm, especially with all the red going along the side there. I think that looks awesome. So I would not mind having this as an arm. I just prefer it as a leg, personally. That's just me. If you want, you can fold this bit back. Ooh, it's hard. There you go. You can fold this, kind of. The problem is, it doesn't want to go all the way. Oh, there you go. I just got it. Actually, you can't do it. So if you want to do it like that, you can. It just makes his shoulder chunky in a way that I don't like. I don't like how it's chunkier up here. I think it would look better if it was taller. So, that's just me. Like I said, it's personal preference. Honestly, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you think looks coolest. There's no right way to do the limbs for the most part. But that's just me. So there you go. There's the arm mode for me. So let's go ahead and do leg mode. We're just pretty much going to finish off transformation. Bring his arms down. Just make sure they're lined up properly. Right now they're not. There you go. There you go. It's all coming together. And then make sure you tab here. It's easier if you get this out of the way first. Let's look at it from this way. Because you need to get these tabs lined up in the back. Oh, I think I got them. No, I don't have them. I don't think I do, actually. Do I? Oh, there you go. Now I got them. Okay, so you want to get those tabs lined up. Now I'll fold this up. There you go. Goodbye, face. Open up the back here. Actually, rotate this back up, this piece. You got to get that out of the way. Rotate up. I just popped it off. Yeah, it's not really the most secure thing. I mean, it just tabs in right there. Pegs in. It's whatever. But anyways, yeah, do that. I probably should have done this first, but whatever. Rotate this up, because the thing is, it's kind of hard to... you know what? I'm a liar. That's actually not too hard. No, what it is it's harder if I folded it up first and then did that. That's harder, but if you do it this way, it's not that bad. But just fold this back up. There you go. Everything's all tabbed in together. Now, actually, I totally didn't even need to do that. Because now it's back in vehicle mode. Now, just bring this up. And then get this back. There you go. I don't like that click. It kind of scares me. But anyways, bring this around. And bring it like that. There you go. Bring that, hide. You want to hide the face. And then, I forgot to do this before, but get the combiner port going. And then take the leg, or at least the foot. Turn it back into a foot. And there you go. This is G1 version of him. Well, I would have it like this. This is how you would do it for a G1 version, personally. Preference. I think this is actually a very good looking G1 leg. So this is how I would do it. But if you want to do Combiner Wars version, do it like this, where you have this chunk here hanging off. That's not too bad. Again, you can kind of consider it armor, like knee armor, like a knee spike, something like that. If you want to do it like that, maybe this looks a little better. It just exposes the head a bit more. That's the only issue, but you can kind of do something like that. That looks like a mess, so yeah, just kind of stay like this. Let's just keep it like that. But there you go. There's your two variations. It's easy. Just flip it around. Really not much to be done. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe to my channel on YouTube, as well as follow me on Tumblr and Twitter at Mechation, and Instagram at Mechas of Ironheart. You'll find all my pictures, recent purchases, what's coming out, who's making what, all that good stuff and more. And anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time,